spiritual eyes. The priest goes in and stands in the middle. And they're holding the Ark of God. Because it is the Lord who will perform His word. It is the Lord who will perform it. And people walk by. Now listen, all these people out of the wilderness, they're walking by and they're saying, I've never seen anything like this. Because they were born in the wilderness. They were born when Moses stopped, when God halted and parted the Red Sea. They were born in the wilderness, so they're coming through. And listen, and it's all these people. And the heap is still standing. And they're walking through, and the priests are in the middle. And here's the Ark of God, and they're walking by. And then pretty soon they're saying, listen, we got to get some memorial stones. Because if somebody ever passes this way again, they need to know that these waters stood up. Why? Listen, because these people, we're not going to go back and see that again. Because they were going forward. They were going forward. They weren't going to turn back and look. The only way they were going to turn back was in their hearts. But whoever was going to pass this way again, they needed to know that the God of all creation had caused the Jordan River to stand up and stop as it was flowing downhill to let His people go through. There was a sign for generations to come. And they set up stones on the opposite end and built an altar. Yes, 12 stones representing the 12 tribes. So we see that. So He's saying, look, there has to be a consecration. Tell them to consecrate themselves. So Joshua tells them, and Joshua's probably thinking, Lord, you said you would be with me as you were with Moses.
Yeah.
You parted the Red Sea. Now you stopped the Jordan. You are with me. You know, we need that sometimes.
Yes.
We need that. I mean, there are times